Hello there, everyone on YouTube. So welcome to another episode here on this Bree campaign. Bree and Free Peoples of Area there. That's a very long name, you know. It's Breeland. Okay. So basically, we've done well against Enedwaith here. We're gonna have this fight right away. And what am I gonna leave here? The Watchers, I think so.
We shall be gone.
What does he has? Vorn Woodsman, Fort Archers. Yeah, I just have to use my archers against this,
Yes.
as always.
Finish them! There'll be no escaping us now!
So after this,
Attack!
I'm finally gonna take it to Enedwaith and get the provinces or the settlements that are near the river, then cross the river and go against them. Or maybe just stop by the river. I think I'll stop by the river and then push into Dunland to finish off one of my objectives, you know. So far there hasn't been any major setbacks, which is something that I like. Okay, so the Fort Spearman on the... Yeah, the Spearman on the flanks in case he does something fishy. General, you're gonna be there. I feel like it's a better spot. And he's placed over there, which is quite interesting. He does have some archers, so I'm just gonna move in. You're a long way gone from the Shire, dude. Now I can't see all of them. I can see the Fort Archers. I think I should move to this side. Well, that will put them in a better spot against my archers, because that'll make sure that it will hit the shields. So I don't want that. Oh, sorry about that. My microphone is off by so much. Oh god. Now it's better. I think I have to spot with these guys to find the targets, you know, so that they will be, my archers will be able to hit them. Even though my archers are actually able to hit their own Fort Archers. But I know there are units here hiding, because they can hide. So let me just spot them and quickly run away. There we go. As soon as they start losing some units here and there, you know, they're gonna take some losses. That'll probably mean that they have to move. Yeah, there we go. They can still hit them, you know. Now, I know that his Fort Archers are going to move towards my horsemen. Yeah, so now he's moving in. Cool. Okay, all my archers are firing. I mean, the Dwarven Travelers, it's kind of bumping me that they do not have as much range as even the Woodland Hunters. Because this is a very easy to poke army, you know. This is the type of army that you want to face with huge numbers of archers at your disposal. The outlaws, these are outlaws, they're not bandits, so they're rather better versions of bandits. So gotta be careful with that. You know, sending my lumbermen. Lumbermen feels, for me, it feels like the unit that I want, that they're gonna take losses and they're gonna cause losses because of their high, you know, their high attack and even the effective against armor. It just means that these guys will chop through the enemy forces. They're good units, you know, not considering, of course, they're not as good as a pike formation or something like that, but they can still do what is necessary. And you can send them pretty much against anything that they will cause losses. Of course, they will take losses as well. That's the minor thing. I'm not going to stop my archers from doing what they're doing. They're hitting most of the the non-scattered units there. Now he has a lot of those. Erin von Woodsman. So you gotta be careful because the fort archers are quite safe. Spearmen, let's go over there. There we go, so we're striking everything. It's quite an interesting view to see, you know, armies from Bree. They all seem very low. I mean, they don't seem like they do too much.
We will smash the enemy.
Want to be able to hit those fort archers, and to do so I gotta move like this. Archer fire should concentrate on these Erin Woodsmen. Now let's go for the fort archers. Okay, they are taking there. Fort archers are suffering. I should stop my fire. We don't want to hit our own
Only
troops
half
here.
the enemy force remains.
Greenway men-at-arms, they can do a lot of damage to them, but they can also lose. Let me send them Dunedain Blade Masters there. Still killing the fort archers. Let's continue the battle now.
Pursue and run them down.
Okay, you gotta go and pursue those. Okay, you're catching up those fort archers. That's nice. You killed enough of them, so now it's the outlaws. Killing those outlaws, that's nice. Let's kill these. I gotta make sure that they don't recover. Right, outlaws there. Kill the general as well. That is nice. And I got the Erin there. That's cool. Finish off those fort archers, and that's all there is to it. Good.
This is a clear victory.
Didn't lose too much. I'm not losing a lot of units with this army. I mean, it's pretty cool. I think I would love to play with the Northern Dunedain as well, but so far it's feeling really well. It's not like I'm gonna have to fight against the big ones. Like, I'm not gonna have to fight against Mordor or anything. And the campaign also doesn't
But my lord,
doesn't cause me to go against it, you know. I can fight them just for the fun of it,
an order.
but probably won't until very late into
Nothing
the
shall
game.
escape your notice in these lands, my lord.
I already had a fort tower there, very well placed.
My lord.
Now let's push towards that
Yes.
Enedwaith town as fast as
Yes.
possible. Really
I've
want to
tried
show that.
whipping them, but the men are spent.
Now, I do have some generals here
An
and there.
order.
Can I go start a watchtower here?
Yes.
Okay, I can build it here.
Nothing shall escape your notice first.
There
I
we
will take
go.
Your lands, then your lives. Move. Nothing shall escape
Watchtower
your notice
there.
in these lands, my
And
lord.
let's go to Northern Thabet.
Yes.
Yeah, it could still get the income
You are weaker than
beneficials.
I. My lord.
Okay, seems everything is okay. Let me check the money. I know that I can build something somewhere. Chicken farming? Not true. Argont. Yeah, let's go for money stuff. For sure. I need money stuff. No. If I can get a 2,000 a turn, that would be excellent. You know, even though I'm actually supporting more troops. Just because I got Mithraic again, it does provide some good income. And I'll catch these Enedwaith towns and villages. Hopefully there's just rebel villages here and there, so I can capture them in one turn. That's cool. So far everything is going well on this campaign. I'm liking it. It feels like an easier campaign, honestly, in terms of the beginning. Like Rohan's campaign was much harder. Much harder. And there hasn't been any invasion, but if the invasion is called on Bree, then I have a problem. However, if it's not, then it's perfectly fine. I'm not at war with too many factions. It's cool. He's a good one, but it doesn't have the Night Fighter. But let's go for it another way. Enedwaith prospers, Breedland blossoms. You'll be rewarded with some of the best units currently available if I blockade London Grand, which is here. Which is impossible for me. How does he want me to do that? Alright. I hate these blockading missions. I can't check that village, or come on.
Yes.
Really?
As you command. We'll stop here.
Okay, so there's no threat there, so
An
I can't
order.
actually get a watchtower here, for instance.
Nothing shall
Dangerous,
escape your
dangerous
notice in these
stuff.
lands, my lord.
Well, I can always
Yes.
retreat if needs be.
My lord, approaching quietly.
Okay, Dunland is sending some troops, but that's okay.
My lord,
Where's Decorlad? Oh, it's Black Gate.
as you wish.
Got to the Black Gate. And let me get to the
Without
north.
question.
'Cause
Stopping
that's
here.
where we're gonna find
Yes,
someone.
my lord.
Same
Yes.
thing with you.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
So everything here seems to be okay.
Yes.
This guy moved in. Okay. Let's... Oh,
Yes,
hi,
my lord.
General. This is a good general, so I might as well just move him here. He'll be the next one. So... You don't have any buildings, you don't have any buildings, you have that building. Let me check extra buildings, yeah, there. Community farming, well, might as well just finish off these places. I mean, yeah, it's much better. Can I recruit anything here and there? Some farming archers. Every archer unit costs 2 turns to recruit. It's interesting. Now, in terms of these guys and these guys, I'd rather have these, but I also prefer the woodland hunters. So let's just have some lumbermen here added. No, it's not a big deal. Remove the force that I
order.
wanted. Yep. So finally getting into the attack against Enedwaith. I want to capture a couple of their places before I have to face off another of their massive armies. They always get a lot of recruitment. I've seen that on against the dwarves. Even against the dwarves, they had perfect army composition because I just don't have the cavalry to go against them. Breed, however, does have some good types of units to do
Yes.
so. Okay, you're gonna move here.
If the enemy finds us here,
Lumberman in
to
Bree.
their liking.
Still got 2,000.
Order.
Lumberman, I can move
By
them
your
there.
command.
That's okay. City. This one doesn't. Northern Tharbed. Might as well get the chicken farming here. Well, I'm gonna need stables at one point, but I feel so bad not going for the money ones
An order.
first.
As you command.
Here we go.
Moving to crush
So
the
Caras
enemy.
Nûrneled will be
My
mine.
lord,
Bregas is a
Approaching
village, so
quietly.
I'll get that.
approaching quietly.
It's cool.
I shall continue tomorrow.
So far, it seems
My
like everything is
lord.
going alright.
Approaching quietly.
Yeah, I have to push on to Dunland. I have to push
My
on
lord,
that. Okay, you're gonna
without
spot
question.
that there's a
as you wish.
place here,
Without
and
question.
then you can go
I shall
through.
continue tomorrow.
Hopefully, you can go through.
Yes, my lord. Your orders. As you wish.
This
Yes,
guy, I
Tomorrow's
don't know where
journey
he's
planned
going.
out.
He's probably
shall
gonna talk
continue
about
tomorrow.
Rune or something, and then Dorinian.
Stopping here.
Yep. Did you move? You moved.
Yes.
That's okay. So let's end up the turn. So far, working really well. I mean, good progress. 45 turns, and Dunland is kind of out of the picture. Um, it doesn't have a um, good unit roster as well. I don't see them recovering from this. It would just be conquering the capital
We
and
must
then
make a stand. We are
suffering a little
besieged.
bit with the stacks, you know. But maybe I'll have enough troops by then. I can see myself, I'm gaining 2,000 a turn, so that's okay. Caras is under attack. That's interesting that Mortar was losing suddenly and now it's gaining terrain again. It should build a Great Hall, why not?
To address me is to
Really?
court death, knave.
I'll just attack with these guys, but not yet. Really want
An
to
order.
make sure that Caras
Finish
Nûrneled
them!
can be
Besieging
caught
the
up.
coward, my lord.
Farming Pikemen,
They're not
Enedwaith
going
Woodsman,
anywhere.
the General, what is the General? Oh, the Guildsman. Okay, so I can actually get a lot of my value with the archers there, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Then we're going to hit Dolvorn, same way. So I really think that I should be sending out these units. Now, who's going to stay? The Watchers, of course.
With honor.
I don't know how he tries to do this. No, that's Chieftain's Bodyguards, the Landing Warriors, and the Landing Berserkers. I mean, there's no way.
We attack.
There's no way he's going to do anything here. Let's start the deployment. Like, I don't really need cavalry here, but I'll have the reinforcements. So I'm just gonna wait, put these guys here. Really? This isn't good because I didn't want them to be, like this. Let me put him on aggressive stance. I'm gonna need the cavalry forces to attack them. But before that, I really have to eliminate the units that are good against them, which are preferably these guys, the Berserkers. So let's move really fast. Let's move these guys really fast. I mean, it's just infantry. He doesn't have specific spearmen or anything, but these units still cause damage if he doesn't do what I do, which is to charge and rinse and repeat. So I really would like these guys to be much better. Well, let's put him on aggressive. That usually causes them to just move, which is much better. In the meantime, I might be able to get a couple of free hits before the cavalry comes pouring in. His archer units, I mean, these guys are effective against armor, so that's exactly who I should use against them. But they're gonna need to be really close in order to do so. Actually should move the infantry forward. It kind of stops them. Okay, he's on attack position. Maybe I can get a couple of free shots, I don't know. Let me see, can these guys hit? No, they cannot. Just gonna move there. Fast forward. Can they hit them now? I think they can, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh, they have flaming ammunition set on? No. Okay, they're still hitting the Dunlanding warriors. Now, I feel like this guy should only hit the Dunlanding, the Chieftain's bodyguards. I honestly think that everyone should just hit the Chieftain bodyguards. Because the other units, I can safely cause damage to them. Yeah, there we go. There we go. So just hit the chieftain's bodyguards. To make sure that this battle ends much faster. And now my cavalry units,
we will smash the enemy.
putting them on offensive. I think the cavalry is going to do something. I don't know. Well, maybe it won't, so I'm glad I'm actually sending these archers against the chieftain's bodyguards.
They have lost half their men.
Yeah, the berserkers are doing some damage as well, but my lumbermen can do it. I'm losing bandits most of the time. The chieftain's bodyguards are losing severely. Let's put these guys on defensive. Maybe they will attack. Because they're certainly not attacking. That's why I hate when this happens. You know, they just don't strike. So how's the chieftain's bodyguards? They don't have a lot of them to hit. Oh, come on, just attack. I'm so used to, you know, other situations, as in Warhammer, for instance, that I didn't count on this. So I'm going to lose a lot of my militias, which means that I'll have to reinforce and purchase the units. You know. I've been forgetting that I also have some Dunland units to go for. So yeah, I'm going to lose a couple of these units. Just what happens when you do this, when you don't have the bodyguards attacking. This wouldn't even happen if I had everything here. So I'm just sending a couple of volleys here and there. I mean, these guys will lose easily.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, I lost 2 units already. Those were the depleted ones, but you know, didn't really want to go for that. Let's go over there. This 4th spearman, you're gonna go attacking those Dunland warriors and got killed. Now I should just move in without firing missiles, because that will cause more damage than to us than to them. And now that everything is done, it's when his bodyguards are gonna hit. Oh, that's so silly. Come on.
Behold how our cowardly foe.
Yeah, look at
runs.
that. The bodyguards
It's
did
time
nothing.
to press the attack.
So well, I ended up losing a lot of my units due to a silly situation. And he's not even chasing them. I don't know what he's going with. I put him on aggressive stance, but still. Alright. And there's the bodyguard. He's not gonna get killed because they're just wavering around. They're just waving them.
This is a clear victory.
Oh boy, come on. So now I do have important units to hire. Need a couple of, you know, couple of turns so I can build them. Maybe in 6 turns I'll have the reinforcements here. Until then, I have to stay back because I have no infantry now.
If the an honorable, glorious victory.
Let's merge the units here. Let's go
Your
back to
orders,
South
my lord.
Target. Really want this guy like this.
I will only address you in battle.
Can I hire any units? No, I'm gonna wait there. Hang on a second. Because on SEGA I'll be able to recruit those. This takes just 1 turn, so might as well just go for that. And then next time I can recruit the Blade Masters. Yeah, there we go. However, how we're doing here. 2 units plus a general. Might as well send these guys in.
We'll
Gonna
make
need
camp
them
here.
there.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Get those as well. Okay. For now, everything seems to be okay. Let me just check with my girl. Okay. Agents, did I
My
move
lord.
you? No, I didn't.
Without question.
Now I don't know.
As
Oh,
you wish.
here's the
You bring
still
a
cool to her.
proposition for my king. Do not think our people accept this willingly.
It's interesting, you know, the allies that he has. He has Roham as an ally.
Very well. What else would you like to discuss?
Okay, I got the trade rights. Map information, make single. Let's ask for 600 for the maps. They
Not a
take
bad
it.
offer. We shall. Something else you'd like to suggest?
An alliance is balanced towards them. Let's see.
I must inform you.
Okay.
Farewell to you.
Your orders. Without question.
Yeah, that was cool. I still got some 800 there, so I'm gonna change this to the Dunedain Blade Masters. There we go. They're more important, and you can't increase the number of units that you can have there. So if you take too long without recruiting them, that means that overall you're gonna have less units of that type
An order.
at turn X, you know. So always try to recruit them as soon as possible. Forgot to move this diplomat. It's okay. He can pass. Finally, I'll be able to talk with the Vale of Enduin. Dominion of Isengard. The Dunland passed their turn, so nothing to appoint there. That wasn't a good battle, actually. I should have done
Yes,
better
my
work.
lord. As you wish.
Reach Gundabad.
Yes. My
It's
lord.
cool. Bree built the stables, which means that I'll have access to the merchant cavalry very soon. Sorry about that. I could get a fairground or a chicken farming, or even the Lord's Hall. Let's go for this. Well, that doesn't provide any money. If I go with a fairground, it does provide some money. This does provide some food production. But well, yeah, let's go for that. I mean, it takes a while to build. Yeah, there we go. Could get these archers, even the what sheriffs. But I think I'm gonna go for. I need infantry units, honestly. So let me see if I have anything to recruit on that specific sense. Could get some farmhand pikemen, but I don't know. I don't seem like I'll be doing any pike armies there. So I want to fight on this battle, and I think I'm gonna do this episode a little while longer so that I can then proceed. I can recruit some bandits, which honestly I should, because this way, oh, I got a renowned mercenary. Because that way, he's the one going to use the ram.
Them, my lord.
See, much better. I like to have units that I can throw away. Militia troops actually on this mod are really good. Don't get surprised by the numbers, you know. It just means that they can't go toe to toe and win over better units, but it doesn't mean that they don't cause an amazing amount of casualties. Like even a 111 unit will cause extreme casualties to a very high unit, unless they are like, you know, like I guess these guys, they wouldn't cause too many casualties, but considering the cost of them, maybe it will be worth it, you know, taking down 30 of these guys with just one unit of 111, you know. So let's use the brigands or the bandits over there. There we go. Might as well deploy in loose formation. There we go. Now, do I have anything else? Yeah, these are the basic units that I want to send in. These are the units that I reserve for other battles. There you go. The Archer Fire. Really wanted to hit those Erin or those Elder Guildsmen. There we go. Can they all hit? They cannot. So might as well just send these guys here. Okay, let's go. The Brigands will then attack these medium infantry. There we go. There's some farm and pikemen there. So I gotta be careful when I engage there because they're gonna cause a lot of casualties. These farm and pikemen with the one woodsman, they will cause a lot of damage to these bandits. Maybe even kill them all. If not, I'll have a very weak unit that can deal out a lot of... that they can just stay here as a reserve, as a garrison unit. So yeah. Okay, at least the Elder Guildsmen are suffering really well. I mean, these are good archers, but they're still taking a lot of losses. And this guy is ready for me.
Well.
Yeah.
The gates have fallen.
There they come. It's okay. I don't mind if they will attack me. This is exactly why I bought the Brigands. So that they will serve as, you know, arrow fodder. Now these Elder Guildsmen, I don't know if I should invest here or should invest here. Honestly, hitting these guys seems to be the best fruit of my work right now. I'll get a lot more casualties than there. And I just have these bandits here so that they'll probably get completely destroyed before anything. In the meantime, they're just taking a lot of losses, so I like this idea. I am getting some damage with the Dunland Rangers. Okay, the farmhand pikemen are here, so I gotta move these guys away. Bandits, let's get away. Could send my infantry forces, but I like this situation that is going on here. Which is my archers are getting a field day, causing a lot of damage there. I'm only losing some bandits, so that's okay. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Both the farm and pikemen are down to half. Yeah, it's cool. Now they're gonna start taking even more losses because they're taking their backs to me. So this volley should put them very low.
Enemy force remains.
There we go. Now I'm gonna resume attacking these guys. Don't want to take too many losses. So I'll just take the advantage of my archers and kill them all. So there's no more woodsmen. These Elder Guildsmen should be running out of fire. Yeah, it's cool. So now I should just send in the lumbermen. I think they're the best units to do this job. There we go. Might as well just send everyone in, but you know, those guys are going to go forward first.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah. I know that the Axemen can hack and slash through these guys. There's also some other units already engaging here.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Good. The bandits are approaching. Yeah, these are pikes. They can still cause some damage, but Doesn't seem to me like they are causing that. Let's hurry it up. Probably they're gonna start routing very soon. I think I can actually do the... Yeah, I can just move these guys past them. That'll cause them to rout, right? Actually, no. So we need to fight them. They're only 6. That's the influence of the general here. There we go, no more farming pikemen there. There we go. He still has like 1 farm end here, 2 will die. We're catching up these guildsmen. Let's put times 6.
Our men are in command of the city.
Yeah, I'm just gonna tell them to keep moving and tell these guys to move here and secure the place. I cannot see, but it does tell me that there's someone here. At least judging by that. Okay, no longer. We'll kill that guy. Okay, might as well just send the cavalry in, because these guys are just gonna try to outrun me and kill me. So it's gonna be about the timing, but still. Amazing, there might be out of the place. Oh boy. Still gonna get some casualties though. But my cavalry might catch up to them before the timer runs in. I can see them on the map. Yeah, here they come. That was cool. Good. So I'll be able to fight them all.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
It's nice. End the battle.
Awed by
We've
the
finished
victory
them.
we have-
So another conquest from Enedwaith. I'm gonna push forward to another conquest as well. I think I'll have all the river by, a couple of turns. Let's say 10 turns. In the meantime, I'll reinforce the Dunland front so that I can attack. This will give me some more income, so that's cool as well.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us. Victory!
Occupy the settlement,
These
an
people
extra
now
300
kneel
income.
before us, my
Cool.
lord.
I'll get a grain exchange there. Perfect. Perfect stuff. Perfect stuff. So my army, let's merge all the units and of course leave the bandits there. Therefore, you're gonna reach Dolvern on the next turn.
Lord. Approaching quietly. Approaching quietly.
Yeah, I want to know if this is still from them. I don't know if it might have been captured.
My lord.
These guys, let's move over
Yes.
there.
We'll make camp here.
I'm not building any units here, not building any units here, but I'm certainly building the best unit available. Dunedin Blade Masters. Let me just check the agents. Did I
Yes, my
move them
lord.
already? No.
Without
So
question.
you're gonna move towards
Yes,
the north
stopping
here.
here. Yes, my lord.
This I moved.
My lord.
This Dunland. I can see that there's no threat there. Let me see if there's any threats
Approaching
here.
quietly.
First, I will take
That's
your
that's
lands,
the general that I
then your
got.
lives.
So that's okay.
Approaching quietly.
There we go.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Should be able to start getting a couple of more units here and there. 2 turns and then I can get some brilliant militia. At least that's not bad. And I'll
Your
get
will,
these
my
2 other
lord.
units. Yeah. Might be considering getting a couple of these as well. The Green Men-at-Arms and the Merchant Militia are all good units. Finally a threat.
what you want?
Finally a threat in the north. Yeah. doesn't seem like too much of a threat. I mean, Forest Rain will not fall without a fight, so that should be easy. I wish I had captured this Mutton Bailey. It doesn't provide a lot of income, but maybe so. Maybe it would make the difference for me. Okay, guys, that'll be it for both the recording for YouTube and the streaming session. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!